Hey, yo, what it do, Croc fam? It's your boy, man, and I'm back with another one. Man, back with some more of that good old Croc mail, y'all. We talked about the good old Busch Terrans, know what I'm saying? We talked about the Busch sandals. Told you I was going to get them Terrans, and you already know your boy, the Terran, man. So it was only right that we go ahead and get them boys in the collecto, man. Today, we talking Busch Lite. We talking about them Terrans. Know what I'm saying? They came out with the good old Busch collabo in the Terrans, in the cozy sandals. Know what I'm saying? It's going down. You see what it is. You know what it be. And we talking good old Busch Lite. And man, like I said once before, never have I ever had Busch Lite in my life. But man, I couldn't resist getting these pretty mommies right here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know I'm the Terran man, but just looking at them on the eyes, I was just like, yeah, I gotta get them, man, so we can dial in. And y'all see they came through with the good old custom Busch Lite bag. So it's going down, you know what I'm saying? And it is official. I do see the custom buttons on there. We got a lot of jangalang action going on. We got a flashlight on these boys. We have a functionable flashlight on these boys. I'm talking about something that actually work. Look like it take a AAA battery. That is stupid crazy right there. That is stupid crazy. Know what I'm saying? Got the Busch. Is this for a cold one right here? Oh, we got so much to dial in now. And you can wrap that thing up. Is that usable? Or is that just like aesthetics? Oh, that's usable. Oh, that's usable. Oh, that's usable. It is going down. Man, let's introduce these babies right here, man. For the ones that don't know. And for the ones that don't know that your boy is the Terran done, you hear me? So I had to get these, was gonna get these, know what I'm saying, by default, just because your boy rocks with the Terrans the long way. But for the ones that don't know, talking to the ones far in the back. What we got right here in front of us right now, man, we got the Busch Lite Terran collabo. You hear me? We didn't even know this was coming. They just popped out the blue and did what it do. You hear me? The aesthetics on there is stupid crazy. I'm talking about the aesthetics is marvelous, man. The good old mountains on there, man. That material on there. The zip up and down effect. You see that. You see what's going on the insides, man. Stop it. It is going down. Now, man, I'm going to be honest with you. I ain't going to even sit up there and cap with you. I drink beer. Not like that. I drink liquor. You know what I'm saying? I drink tequila. Jose Cuervo being one of my favorites for the ones that don't know. I drink beer. I say I'm more like a social beer drinker. Like if I go hang around my old man and them, or if I just hang around friends that drink beer, I don't mind drinking beer. Never have I ever drunk Busch Lite though. I done drunk like Budweiser. I done drunk like Dos Equis, Modelo. Right now, currently Dos Equis is my favorite. But I haven't had Busch. Know what I'm saying? So y'all know, man, it was only right as we do this interview, man. We gotta experience the whole thing. Know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how I do. Know what I'm saying? We gotta get the full roll out. So, man, you know your boy had to come through with the good old Busch Lite to go with the good old Terrans. Yes, sir, and I see that they came through, know what I'm saying, with the bottle opener, so I should have came through with the glass, know what I'm saying, but, you know, it'll still do the do. We'll still get the taste. This will be my first time tasting this thing. Never have I ever. If I got some Busch fans in the house, man, pop a cold one with your boy one time, man. Pop a cold one with your boy one time. Now, y'all already know that, man, I gotta go and do a little history on this Busch. Know what I'm saying? You know it's only right if we know what we talking about. So we're gonna go and step over to Google one time, and we gonna Google the good old Busch Lite, and we're gonna see what's going on with this Busch Lite, when it came out, how it came about, what they doing, how they doing it, shit did, and so on and so forth and the third. So I think I found the Wikipedia on the good old Busch Lite. Okay, bam, here we go right here. Busch beer was introduced in 1955 as Busch Bavarian beer. The brand name was changed in 1979 to Busch Beer. The Busch Beer brand has been introduced largely in response to Major League Baseball rules enforced in the 1950s, when the stadium corporate naming rights were a fairly new and somewhat controversial concept. At that time, naming ballparks after alcoholic beverages was especially forbidden. Unable to rename Sports Park Budweiser Stadium as a result, company chairman and then the new Cardinals owner Gussie Busch named the venue for himself 2 years before introducing beer. So man, this beer came a long way. You heard what they said, know what I'm saying, in due response to Major League Baseball. They did the rollout with these with NASCAR. So we know like Busch has been sponsored, know what I'm saying, for so many brands over the year, know what I'm saying, introduced in 1955, cold and smooth, know what I'm saying. I think I always liked the designing, even though I never drunk it. I always liked the designing of it, the mountains and stuff, cold and smooth. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with a beer being cold and smooth. So, man, before we get into this close-up, man, let's go ahead and pop the cap on this boy and see what it's hitting on. We got to see what it's hitting on. We got to see what it do. You know what I'm saying? Before we do the do. Okay. Pretty cool. To me, honestly, man, it seemed like, to me, any beer I drink, it all tastes the same. Kind of tastes similar to any other beer around this price point. But, man, I would say for it being real cold, it does go down smooth. So, woo. Shout out to Busch, man, since 1955. And y'all, you know your boy is the Terran done. You hear me? So, man, let's go ahead and get into the close-ups on these pretty babies right here. Right here, know what I'm talking about? Gotta get the light on them. Gotta get the light so they shine bright, you dig? And check out the mountains. Check out the mountains on the detailed work. Certified 15 out of 10. I don't care what nobody say. The detailed work on there, how they embodied the mountains on there, man, that material on there, you hear me? It's super duper fire. Look at the accessories. You can actually use that right there. You know what I'm saying? You pop that out right there like that, unravel that thing up like that there. You see it's Busch Lite branded. That is cold right here. And that's a flashlight that works. You hear me? The flashlight work, people. Bottle opener. And these gibbets right here, these ain't no, I wouldn't even call them gibbets. These accessories right here, they not like your regular gibbets with that plastic type feel. These things right here is real accessories. You hear me? Real accessories. Until my boy point, know what I'm saying? My boy hit me and he was just like, man, I'm real disappointed with the zipper. I feel like the zipper could have been made better, know what I'm saying, to hold these gibbets up. And now that I'm looking at them, bro, honestly, to keep it a buck with you, I don't think these was made, I don't think these was designed to hold these accessories on there. I think these accessories are supposed to be separate from the shoe. They come with the shoe, but they don't go with the shoe. Know what I'm saying? I feel like with this right here, that keychain, I think you're supposed to spin that off and put that like on an actual keychain so you can have some accessories. Same as with this right here, know what I'm saying? The beer holder. know what I'm saying, or what have you. That's the same difference. I think you take it off, put it on a keychain, you know what I'm saying, and rock it like that. Because, of course, these can't be played, you know what I'm saying, as jibbies. They just too heavy. They moving around too much, and that material is solid. So that wouldn't even make sense. I think they just put them on the shoe just to give them that look to them, and they meant to take off, you know what I'm saying, most definitely. I don't think they meant for you to walk around like that. That most definitely not the play. I'm almost for certain guaranteed that they meant to come off of the shoe. So that's probably what it is, bro, and why the zippers wasn't orchestrated like a thick, heavy-duty zipper to complement this, because they wasn't meant for to stay on the shoe. These most definitely supposed to come off. And, man, you see, like, the insides of these boys, that's what took me away. That plaid. That plaid, Dad. You hear me? That plaid on there. Whole different plateau, dog. Whole different plateau. Let's check out the insides on them boys. Check out the insides. Bad day to be a what? Bad day to be a Busch Lite. A Busch Lite? I guess if you drink Busch, man, you gotta put me on game with the saying, because I don't get it. Bad day to be a Busch Lite? Is it supposed to switch the words up? Is it supposed to freestyle? Tell me something about that. But, man, one of my major reasons why I love me some Terrains, and if you've been rocking with me, you already know, it's just the unlimited creativity that you're able to bring to these things as far as just that color coding. Like, look at that scrap. That scrap, you got the light blue going, you got your gray, you got your dark blue strap, know what I'm saying? Then look at that sole. That sole is like a dark grayish platinum-like type vibe. Navy blue, light gray. Switched it up with the light blue, gray, navy blue bottom. Come on, like, man, stop playing. Stop playing, man. These boys right here is a true beauty, a work of art. Look at that plaid, Dad. Sicko mode. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. For me, and I could be being biased a little bit, because your boy loves some Terrains. Can't forget about the button. Can't forget about the buttons. When you got the buttons on now, you know it's official. You hear me? And, of course, Crocs came through with their labeling on there. But, man, I could be being biased. But, man, for me, certified 15 out of 10 on the details. Know what I'm saying? Certified 15 out of 10 on the details, because the details is on a whole different plateau. These people came with a functionable flashlight. Yeah, man, all you got to do is put your AAA battery up in there. Functionable flashlight. Know what I'm saying? Of course, you can't go without a good old beer opener. Got the bottle opener on there. You hear me? Got the bottle, and then you got your holder on there. Know what I'm saying? Your coaster, holder, whatever you want to call it, it's on there. Don't forget about the plaid gloves. One more time for the people in the back. One more time for the people in the back. Know what I'm saying? I told y'all I couldn't miss out on no more Terrains with the little trick sleeve underneath action going on, because I already missed out on the last pair that came out. And I said, man, these right here, I just can't miss out on them. Know what I'm saying? For me, man, your boy might mess around and wear plaid. Know what I'm saying? Come with that plaid collar shirt. Just let the mountains and stuff play for itself. But, man, these boys right here. Look at the accessos. Look at the accessos, man. Come on. These boys right here, certified 15 out of 10. If I had to rate the bill, I'd give it a smooth 7 out of 10 on the Busch Lite. 7 out of 10 on a good old Busch Lite. Man, Crocs then came through in a major way. This is another one of the collabs that just came out the blue. We didn't know it was coming. We didn't expect it. NASCAR did the rollout. They got the sandals as well. You can see the sandals in the bottom right corner right there. They got the sandals as well. Sandals kind of the same vibe, just open toe. You know, I had wanted to go with the Terrains. Y'all already know I'm the done with the Terrains. Know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm the spokesman, the king of the Terrains, man. So I had to come through with the good old Terrains. And, man, it's crazy because this pair right here is still available in all sizes. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people don't drink beer, but if we just going off of aesthetics, in details, the details is just, I'm talking about just perfect on these boys right here, man. For me, man, we gotta get these boys on the feet, man. Let's go and get these boys on the feet to see what they hitting on. Come through with them good old Busch Lite joints on chill. You see the deal. You know what's real. Croc fizz. And it's going down. You hear me? And man, look, I can already tell y'all right off the bat, like I was saying in the review, these right here, they is not meant to act as gibbets. You can already tell just off of, that's too much noise right there. Of course, that's not meant to be like that. So, most definitely, these is better off as keychains. So let me just get these off real quick, just so we can talk about the shoe, because we know what the shoe look like with the keychains on them. You know what I'm saying? Or if you is gonna play them on the zipper, I would say do one at a time, because both of them together is just, it's overkill. Both of them together is overkill, and we're just gonna let the gibbets. We're just gonna let the gibbets just play right there in the front, right? We're just gonna sit them down and let them play. And let's talk sizing while I'm doing this. Everybody always get confused with terrain sizing. Always. Everybody say, man, terrains run big. Terrains do not run big. Terrains are true to size. Know what I'm saying? It tells you on the tag of the terrains. Is it on this tag right here? It's somewhere on this tag maybe. But it tells you on the tag that this is a roomy fit type clog. Or if it's not on this tag, check the description or whatever on the Crocs site. And it tells you this is a roomy fit type vibe. Know what I'm saying? It's a roomy fit type vibe. So for me, I always go true to size with the terrains. And as you can see, lengthwise, I get that 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch space, so I know I'm true. Now, as far as up here in the front, yeah, they do got that wiggle room. That's what they was made for. They was made for that wiggle toe space. So if you looking to get terrains, I always say, man, go true to the size on these boys right here. Know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong. Or if you got a small foot or whatever, go on size under. But I will tell you, when you go down a size, as far as front to back, it does not change anything. You know what I'm saying? It does not change anything from the front to the back. If anything, you just going to make it. I mean, my bad. Take that back. It does not change anything from the left to the right, from width size. Front to back is pretty much going to be what it would be. But that width that you're trying to size down to tighten up, it's not gonna tighten up because it's roomy fit on all of the shoes. So I would say, man, anytime you're dealing with terrains, go true with these boys. I don't care if we're talking collabs, I'm talking special colorways, what have you. However you want to go about it. You know what I'm saying? True to the groove. You hear me? But you see what's going on, man. The detail work, like I say. And let me sip on some of this smooth and chill, you dig? Like I say, man, detail work for me, 15 out of 10. Like, they matched it up right with the bottle. We talking mountaintops, all that vibe up in here. Same with the aesthetics. And then don't forget about the plaid. Don't forget about the plaid, Dad. Don't forget about the plaid, Dad. You hear me? On both sides. Don't forget. Don't forget, you hear me? That's just cold right there. That's just on a whole different level. On a whole nother plateau. And that's just how we doing it. That's just how we vibing. You know what I'm saying? Can't forget about the buttons. Can't forget about the buttons. You know what I'm saying? If you got the buttons on now, you know it's official. You know it's official. And that this color right here that's running on that sole, when I tell you the videos don't do it no justice, it's like a platinum silver. It got a dark color to it, but it's like that platinum, and it got like a gloss on it that just really catch that lighting in certain angles. You know what I'm saying? So you know your boy really digging these the long way, man. I'm really rocking with these the long way, and I'm glad I got these boys. Come back in sports mode, and man, I'll be lying if I say these boys ain't hold. You hear what I'm telling you? These boys is super fresh. I seen the roll out with a NASCAR driver with them on. He had the whole fit on. And I was just like, man, them boys is a must-have. The detail work, 15 out of 10. I should have said a 20 out of 10 because, man, these boys is in the game like EA. You hear what I'm talking about? These boys is superb. You know what I'm saying? That's my word. I am rocking with them the long way. And I'm kind of rocking with this drink too. It's you know what I'm saying? It's doing what it does. You hear me? Yes, sir. You know what? Let's pull a plaid out on them one more time. Gotta pull a plaid out on them. Gotta pull a plaid, Dad. And we just come through on some chill, like we just come through like chill, like talking about it, with that plaid in their face. Put that plaid on them. You hear what I'm talking about, dog? Ah! Once again, man, I just need to know who all came through with them good old Busch Lite Terrans or the good old slides. Know what I'm saying? Busch Lite slid through with a good old collab. NASCAR came through on that road like, you hit me. The first Bill collab, know what I'm saying? It's going down right here and it's official. I just want to know who all official with me. Know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it, man. Let's be about it. You hear me? The Busch Lite. Talk to me. Jill.